A new hobby can be intimidating, right? I mean, well, this next performer is here to give you an introduction to D&D, not Dungeons and Drag Queens, but the game, and show you how to campaign in style. If you roll a 1, she's likely to rummage through your pockets. She's looking for a little extra change, right? Our next performer is going to put a number in that's definitely to roll a 20. Let me call back out Helen back.
So what do you say? Interested?
I don't know. I'll think about it and I'll get back to you.
Oh, okay. Well, no worries. We can talk about it later.
So you want a game with your friends, but they are all new and have trouble playing pretend. It all seems so hard to be in the right cards just to play.
Do I know you?
But luckily hope is not lost. Despite how it seems there is very little cost. In fact, it's quite painless, in some ways even brainless. And so I will teach you today. First, you get your friends together, and yes, you have them pique their interest, and then you grab them, show them live plays or fun short clips or even the D&D movie. Then set a time to start playing weekly, make some characters that uniquely fit their fantasy, or dumb memes or something completely left field but groovy. Tell them it's their chance to star in their own series where they can do anything, save the world or be the villain. Use an imagination, you can even smooch a king.
This all sounds fun and everything, but I have a few concerns.
Like?
I can't voice act or sing good songs.
Embrace the bad, it's fun as heck.
I'm scared I might get rules all wrong.
Just make some up, or you can check.
But who will be the dungeon master?
Who knows the most, or the bravest friend?
But what if it all ends in disaster?
Learn from mistakes and try again! Grab pen and paper and starting rule set, and that's all you will need to start that game of D&D with your friends.
Can I have cars and laser guns?
Sure, tone like fantasy, then do sci-fi, and each setting can take its place by making homebrew or funhouse rules to custom tailor your grand adventure. D&D is so much more than how you start or how it ends. Print some sheets and grab some dice, then go and grab your friends.
You know what? I actually do want to give it a try.
12 seconds later.
On the horizon of this forest path, you see a group of dark, cloaked figures slowly trudging towards you. What do?
My half-orc barbarian braces her great hammer, and that's a 1. Critical fail. Steve, what do?
Well, I believe in anticipation, my rogue would try and hide behind a tree. Okay, I rolled a 1. That's another critical fail. Tom, what does your human bard do? Active perception check. It's a natural 20. Let's fucking go.
I feel it in my fingers, I feel it in my toes. These motherfuckers mean to harm us, and they got to go, so come on, get them now. You picked the wrong day to fuck around with my tight crew. So let's keep it in. I can perceive you, here's what we're gonna do. Me and my boys gonna mess you up.
I rolled a 1.
Fuck, my boys are otherwise engaged, so I'm gonna bring it on myself.
Hey, I forgot. You're supposed to tell me what I see, right? Yes, thank you. Let's just slow it all down a bit. So you notice that one of the hooded figures is a little shorter.
I cast Vicious Mockery. Nat 20, let's go.
You're a short motherfucker and nobody likes you.
Short!
Everybody says, look how fucking short that guy is. And that stops you from forming meaningful relationships. When you were born, everybody thought that you were just a kid. But then the doctor said, wait, this stupid motherfucker tiny short ass baby got a tiny little itty bitty body and I hate it.
Your attack lands and absolutely shatters the mind of the cloaked figure. Perception check, please. Nat 20, let's go.
You perceive the figure was so short because it was a child. There's always a kid. Specifically the child you've been looking for the last 15 days game time and 5 days of our actual lives.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'll be better. Fuck, his body's just lying there, right? Right? Yes. Don't.
Loot that body now. Loot that body. Loot that motherfucker. Play my flute when I loot that dead kid's body.
Bitch.
Who did that dead kid's body? How many of you have done that in a game? Oh, don't take down your hand. I know you have. You're like, yes, no, people are watching. She's gonna call me out, I know it. She's sitting right by their best friend. I know, right?